Hope everybody's had a good day today. I was just getting back from supper. We went with my grandparents and aunt and uncle, and me and my mother and my dad, and went to eat tonight. But had church this morning. My mother ended up getting a little sick, and so she had to leave early. But my sister was there, drove separate, so I rode with her, and I had to go by Tractor Supply and carry a few things, or carry something back. Carried something back to Walmart and carried something back to Lowe's. So I had to run around all them places, just stuff I'd bought over the last month. So anyway, but I did that, and then we went to eat at Mexican after that, and then come home, and I've just been resting all day. So she went back to Nashville. She lives in Nashville. So my parents, they left, and they're going to stay at my parents' apartment tonight, and then tomorrow my mother's got to go to Nashville in the afternoon for a doctor's appointment. So I'll be home by myself tonight. So I'll get the dog fed here in a minute. It's like 8:10. So I was just gonna make a video real quick before I got out. it wasn't a real eventful day. Didn't have a chance I could video. So I'll video when I go feed Rosie, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. So anyway, I'll see you in a minute. I was about to go out and feed Rosie, but I was down here rolling some coins I had. I decided to do that before I went out and fed her, and I thought I only had like maybe 60 bucks, you know, $60-70 maybe in the little bag I had, and I ended up having $150 in rolled coins there, which is why you should always save your coins. But I was surprised, you know, I knew people that didn't ever roll their coins or anything. Like when I was working at Waffle House, there were some of them people that I worked with that when they'd get their tip money, you know, I'd be handing, or even their money from their check, I'd give them the cash, and then when I went to give them the change, they'd just say, oh, you know, just keep it or whatever, and I'd put it back in the drawer. And you know, it could be 5 cents, you know, a few pennies, or just, I mean, it could be, you know, 50 cents. I mean, it didn't matter. People didn't want to carry around that change, which amazed me. You know, I just put it back in the drawer to go towards shortages, because I mean, they didn't want their whole check. I'm thinking, you know, you need the money for your rent, but then you're gonna take the change and just, you know, you don't care. I would find like in the back room money just laying around, you know, from purses or, you know, coats that would be hung up, and I just pick them up, put them in the drawer. But I'm thinking, you know, why are you not watching them? Because, you know, I just save them. Like if I pay cash for anything, I just stick the change in my pocket, and when I get home I get a bag and I just put them in it. And that was just several months. I mean, it was probably since the spring, but still, to last that long, or I mean, to be just that little bit of a time and have 150 plus, I had $35 worth of dollar coins that, you know, I'll just probably keep those. But I mean, so that's $180, you know, almost $200 worth of coins that I saved up over the period of less than a year. So, you know, I just put that toward a saving. I'm gonna save for a truck, so I'll just put it into that little fund, and you know, that's a extra $150. So you know, it just amazes me, because I mean, that's a good bit of money to me, just, you know, just to be laying around in quarters, dimes, and nickels. And but anyway, I just think it's crazy how I had employees that they would just, you know, they'd say keep the change or whatever. And I was just like, you know, that's your money. You could, you know, put it back and save it for, you know, when you needed it. If you needed $5 to go get gas, or, you know, to get to work or whatever, and, you know, you're sitting there with a little bag, you got, you know, $150, you know, take a little bit out and use it for something that, you know, when you need it, you know, and you're in a bind or something, or save it, you know. But anyway, I was just doing that, and it reminded me of that, and I've always been amazed about that, how that was something that went on. But anyway, I'm gonna go out here and feed Rosie. I just looked on my camera and saw it was 3%, so I thought I'd just go ahead and sign out for the day. But Rosie's ready to eat. I think you can see her. Yeah, she's in her crate ready to eat. I'm gonna feed her real quick and head off to bed. So hope you had a good day today, and I will see you again hopefully tomorrow.